is this?
Next game on the schedule. Simple as that. We know we have to. It's going to be a big game for us. It's the next game on the schedule. We're going to get prepared for it and get ready to go.
Now, is it really just the next game on the schedule?
It is the next game. We got 3 more after that.
Last week you did a great job on the other Kevin White, and it was one of those where you knew that he was going to get a lot of attention. What did you do? Did you have to do anything different against an outstanding receiver like that?
Not really. Coach P, he had us prepared well for that game. He put us in a lot of schemes, a lot of different things to, take pressure off me, take pressure off the rest of the defense, and just let us go out there and make plays. So it was just a credit to Coach P and our D-line getting a lot of pressure up as well.
How much confidence does a game like that give you when everything doesn't go perfect and you still come back and win?
A lot of confidence. Like you said, we didn't play our best game, and we still found a way to win in a hostile environment. So it was definitely a lot of confidence boost for us.
So you go from one future NFL receiver to probably another Tyler Lockett. What kind of challenge does he present?
He's a great player. I played against him. This is my 3rd year playing against him actually, but he's a great player. Runs great routes, physical. So I'm looking forward to the challenge.
Did last week prepare you? Is there similarities between the 2 receivers?
No, they're different receivers. Kevin White was a bigger receiver. A guy that played the ball really well in the area. Lockett, he's more of a quick speed guy. He's gonna he reminds me a lot of I wouldn't say Tavon Austin, but just have Tavon move a little bit. He kind of is similar to him in that matter.
These guys will huddle up on occasion. They'll get under center. This is going to feel like old school to you, man.
Yeah, I actually we get the calls in. We get to see the whole call. We don't have to rush and be out there in a hurry. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Is there another team that you guys have played this year that's similar to Kansas State?
Probably Minnesota. Just the way they're gonna be physical. They're gonna come at us all day and they're gonna try to run the ball. So probably Minnesota's the closest.
Do you guys look at the rankings right now as a team?
You hear it. You got outside people talking, but you really can't focus on it. We got to just focus on playing the next game. It doesn't matter what the rankings are. If, we come out and don't play well and lose. So we just try to focus on playing a great game and getting the win.
How excited is the team to play at home against another top 10 team this week?
Very excited, man. It's a night game. A lot of guys haven't played a night game here in a long time, and one that in the biggest one kind of like this. So it's definitely a lot of fun, and guys are looking forward to it.
I think I heard Coach Snyder say that TCU is the toughest team. Looks like the toughest team that they played this season. They played Auburn. How does that make you feel?
That's an honor, coming from Coach Snyder. He's a well-respected coach. A guy that's seen a lot of football. So for him to say something about us like that and play a team like Auburn that was in the national championship last year, that's definitely an honor for us. Good to hear.
So is K-State the toughest team you faced this year?
We'll see. We'll see. When we got down Saturday, we'll see.
All right. Did you happen to see the impersonation that David Pollock did of your coach?
Yeah, I did. For a brief second, I did get to see it.
What was your impression of it?
Man, it was bad. It was funny, but man, it was bad, man. It didn't. I didn't even know it was him at first. David Pollock at first doing it, but it was funny. It was a little funny.
It was funny.
It was a little funny.
Does anybody on the team do a good coach?
Nah. Nobody can do it.
You're not going to hang anybody out?
Nah, I ain't gonna put nobody out.
So why was it bad?
Man, they did my coach wrong, man. Just the way they had him out there. That's not how he is, man. So it was funny, but it wasn't him.
So if you were to do an impersonation of Coach P, what would be the characteristic that you would need to capture more than anyone? And the sideline demeanor, let's say.
So, man, just energy, a lot of energy. He's very energetic. That's all I'm saying.
Is this dangerous territory?
Yeah. I ain't gonna say too much.
Saturday night is by the way, did you like the white helmet and the white uniform?
Oh yeah, I loved it, man. Just the different combinations. It was the first time we wore that combination, so I liked it a lot.
Now Saturday night's a blackout. I wonder if the team will adhere to that too.
We'll see. We're looking forward to it. The equipment people are gonna have us ready no matter what. So we're gonna see what they guys want.
Do you guys get jacked up about that when you see it?
Oh yeah, of course. Like when we saw the first white on white force being, people were pumped up and ready to go.
When do y'all typically see these things or know what that combination is going to be or get new things like that?
We usually know by Thursday. Thursday we usually know.
So how much attention did you pay to when the rankings came out last Tuesday, and how much will you tonight?
Like I said, we try not to pay too much attention on it. Like I said, we understand, the outside world, people are going to look at this, that, and the other. But we're just focusing on the next game. That's what it comes down to, playing well the next game. It doesn't matter what the records are if you play bad in the next game. So that's what we try to focus on.
You think this might be the biggest game in M&G Carter Stadium history?
I don't know. People been saying that this whole year. Oklahoma was supposed to be the biggest game. Oklahoma State was supposed to. So it just as the season keeps going, it's the next biggest game. So we're just gonna keep playing. Take it for what it is.
Perfect.